This is the T86. This is the next introduction to our R-Series lineup. I'm Joel Hedloff, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about this model. To start, this has the 3.4 liter Doosan engine in it. That'll be at 105 horsepower. That'll be the biggest machine that Bobcat has had to date horsepower-wise. Along with the additional horsepower, we also have more track on the ground, right at about 3.8 inches of additional ground contact. That gives you better traction, better flotation, a little bit of better operator comfort as well. And with the optional 5-link torsion suspension, that torsion suspension comes with a triple flange rear idler, again to improve operator performance, but also to assist in potentially detracking. So if you're operating on a slope, if you're operating on terrain that has a lot of debris or stumps, this machine performs better in those situations than we've seen previously. Coming around to the front corner, you can take a look at the coupler block and notice a few differences here as well. We made some significant hydraulic changes to this machine. Now we still have your standard coupler size, so all your attachments that currently attach to your Bobcat equipment can still hook up. But we also include the larger couplers, and that's for our Superflow option. Superflow offers 42 gallons per minute at 4,061 psi. That's more hydraulic performance than Cat, Deere, and Kubota offer in their highest hydraulic option. And along with this additional hydraulic power, we're going to have hydraulic attachments for forestry applications, cold planing, and snow blowing that will all be Superflow ready when this 8X comes out. So with the addition of the hydraulic performance, we also have more heat generation. So if you come to the back of the machine, so with the additional performance of our hydraulic attachments, we also have additional heat generation. And that heat generation is handled by our larger cooler on this machine. So we had this machine with customers running those Superflow attachments in Texas, Arizona, and California at high ambient temperatures. We didn't see any cooling issues. We didn't have any need for an external cooler on this machine. So this machine can handle Superflow, high temperatures, and more. Now with the Superflow option, we changed the pump for your attachment to a variable displacement pump. This is different than your typical gear pump that you've seen on your other loaders. This variable displacement pump allows us to give you the hydraulic performance where you need it, when you need it. This really shines in our multifunction, so heavy-duty dig cycles and those sorts of applications. The variable displacement pump comes as a part of our Superflow and our high flow packages, so that improved performance and the improved productivity comes in both of those options. What we saw in testing was improved productivity in heavy-duty dig applications. We saw approximately 40 tons of dirt moved per hour more than your standard gear pump. That's 320 tons of dirt a day. That's more performance and more productivity and more money in your pocket because you're getting more done in less time. So in summary, this T86 machine has more power to lift, to push, and more hydraulic performance for your customers.